guys, and happy Sunday. Wanted to show you what a gorgeous day it is here in Palmetto, Florida. Currently it is 87 degrees and sunny, and it is a gorgeous, gorgeous day. Blue skies, some fluffy white clouds here and there. And that's down the cul-de-sac in my street. It's actually a little warm for October. I do wish we would have some true fall weather because I really do love to knit, and unfortunately this kind of weather is making me not want to knit. But I thought you guys would enjoy the scenery today. Maybe next week I'll walk down to the marina and get some shots down there. But here's just a glimpse into what Florida weather is like today. And let's get started with my journal flip. Okay guys, we are back inside the room, and here is what the cover of my Hobonichi looks like. You will hear Bacchus in the background. He loves to come in here with me and generally make noise, kind of like that 2-year-old that waits to get on the phone to make all that racket. That's Bacchus. So this is my Faux Hobonichi. This is the one from Barnes & Noble, and here's what my cover looks like. I have a little doggy shaped paper clip holder here, paper clip here. I started this in September, so I think I'm just I'll leave it open, and when I finish using it I'll put the end date here. And this is actually a chalk sticker at the bottom with my initials. And I haven't shown this in a while, but you can see that it's getting a little chunky with everything that I've put in it so far. So let's flip over to my week. Alright, so let's take a look at Sunday. This is Sunday, and here's my bridge photo. And it was just our typical Sunday afternoon. I did watch the Saints. The Saints won, barely. 37-31. They really should have beaten Tampa Bay handily, but I don't know what's going on with them, but, you know, whatever. So it's just a relaxing Sunday. I did... where I filmed and uploaded the previous week's journal flip, and what did we do? I spent an hour vacuuming our car mats because my husband was doing a detail on our car. Talked to my sister for a while, and then I kind of went to bed a little bit early. It'd been kind of, you know, just kind of a long week, and I was tired, and I had a busy week coming up, so I just took advantage of that and went to sleep a little bit early. And Monday, it was sunny and 85. Not a whole lot. It was just an easy work day. We had some standardized testing, some makeup standardized testing coming up. So I spent a lot of that working with the kids and then doing a lot of paperwork. And ended up having to go to our main campus to listen to the superintendent speak. And then I hung out with Eden in the evening, and this is just a picture of my view from where I was sitting when she got down to play on the floor. So she's our Golador and our guide dog puppy in training. Tuesday was very exciting. I finally got to go see Freya, who, if you've not watched my videos before, she is our breeder dog for Southeastern Guide Dogs. She had her first litter a week ago Friday. And this was pictures of, well, actually, I'm sorry, I didn't get to go. My husband went on Tuesday, and these are the pictures that he sent me, and I just printed them on my little pocket printer once my my paper came in. So I just decorated with some little woof and play stickers, although she wasn't into playing too much. She was nursing her babies, and they are so cute, cute, cute. And we had the lunar eclipse. Probably actually should have gone on Wednesday, but it was Tuesday night or Wednesday morning, and we didn't really get to see much of it, as you can see here, because it was too cloudy where we were. But I had run out of photo paper, so I took to drawing things that I could draw or doodling, and this is one of those days. I drew the lunar eclipse here. It was a half day at school. It was Wednesday. We had teacher in service that day. This is chicken nachos. My husband gets my chicken nacho recipe. I make 3 nights a week for him. I ordered my Amazon order for my LG printer paper, and this is what this is. I ordered it that day. And then this was my tea that I was drinking that evening. I made a pot and then used my little Teavana individual teapot to brew it in. So that was Wednesday. And again, I'm still doing the doodling, which I'm really enjoying, actually. I'm taking a class from Sketchbook School, and I'll link that below. It's a little pricey, but because I'm really interested in learning how to sketch a little bit better, actually a lot better than I can do, I thought it was worth the time, and it's a hobby of mine, so you know what, why not enjoy and do something that you like. So this is Thursday. This was the 9th. I got to see the puppies, Freya and her puppies, and the reason there's not a photo here is because we have to put on scrubs and gloves when we go in to see her for another week or so. And my phone was in my pocket and I just didn't want to take them out and take a photo. But my husband's going to get some better pictures, so maybe some better pictures soon with his nicer camera. We took Dunkin' Donuts to the staff because they're really, really great and they're really good with the dogs. And it was just kind of a thank you for all the hard work that they do to take care of not only our dog, but all the other dogs that come in to have puppies. And then it's Taco Thursday. My husband started saying that because it wasn't Tuesday for Taco Tuesday, so he came up with Taco Thursday because I made some homemade tacos. And you can see my little sour cream container is a lot larger than everything else. My proportions are off. I need to figure out how to correct that. And then down here we watched Transformers 4. It was a long movie, and it was one of those that could have been about a half hour shorter. And because I'm one of those people that have to finish watching this ridiculous movie, I missed Scandal. So now I'm going to have to go back and watch Scandal for on the computer or something this afternoon. But that's okay. It was just a fun time. We hung out with Eden, and you know, what can you ask for? What can be better than that? And then Friday we had in-service day. There were no kids for students. So in the morning, I went by Chick-fil-A and got my large iced tea and the hash brown, and I had a biscuit as well, but I didn't draw that. And then our boss came in after our initial meeting and says, the Department of Transportation has informed us that they will be paving our parking lot beginning at about 11:15. So you may want to move your car and not return, which is code for you can have the afternoon off, and which was awesome. So we did. So I went and met my husband up at where he works, and this is a picture. This is just a doodling of a photo that I actually took of the assessment center here, and then this tree, and then the driveway leading up to it. It was a gorgeous day that day, and we ended up getting some lunch at Wendy's and coming on home. But that was a nice relaxing Friday. He did some work when we finally got home, and I watched some YouTube videos and read a book, so that was really nice. And then yesterday, this one gets a 2-page spread because we did a lot yesterday morning, all before noon. We got up really early and we went to Cracker Barrel, which, it's funny enough, I haven't been to Cracker Barrel in over a year, and then twice in 1 week I've been, you know, I've been to it. I went last weekend with my daughter for breakfast when I went to visit her, and then yesterday my husband got up and said, let's go to Cracker Barrel for breakfast. So we did, and I just used some chalk stickers and a chalk marker. I had the Uncle Herschel's favorite, and he had the French toast. We also had to go to PetSmart to get dog food, and it was having a really good sale. It was $10 off a bag of each bag of the dog food that we buy, and when you have to buy the Pro Plan, the Purina Pro Plan, $10 off is a really good deal. So we went to PetSmart, we went to Michael's. I needed to buy a little a Faber-Castell Pitt artist pen for the little drawing class that I'm taking. We went to Sears, we went to Bill's Barbershop to get my husband a haircut. He goes every 2 to 3 weeks because he wears a crew cut or flat top. And then we went to Retro Rosie's, and that's a vintage clothing and antique store. And the reason we had to do that is because my husband has to dress up in 70s attire for Monday for this team building exercise they're doing at work. And we hit up Retro Rosie's and we actually found some stuff for him that will work great. And then we found a Christmas present for my father-in-law there, and while he doesn't watch my videos or even know they exist, the off chance that my mother-in-law would come across this, I'm not going to say what it is. So that was what we did yesterday morning, all before noon, and here's just some photos of the day. This was at Cracker Barrel. This is Bacchus in the afternoon when we finally got home. Oh, and I actually also bought this this yarn at Michael's to make washcloths for my daughter. I use the sugar and cream. If you guys are knitters, knit some washcloths. It's 100% cotton, and she actually enjoys them. She says they don't hurt her face as some of the regular washcloths do, and they hold up real well and they wash great. So that's kind of what we did. And I did not put a picture in here of my husband in his 70s outfit. I do have a picture of it, but it was in the dressing room, so it was a little dark. So maybe tomorrow when I go up there, because I'm actually going to go film them for the video they have to do, I'll get a shot and stick it in here, or stick it in my next video. So that is, oh, and this is just some camera washi tape that I believe, I got this, I think at Hobby Lobby, either Hobby Lobby or Michael's, but I want to say it was Hobby Lobby, and it was a two rolls like set and package. So that's what that is. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed a little preview into what, or a little view into what my warm Sunday afternoon looks like, and I hope you enjoyed this journal flip. I'm really enjoying doing these. I'm really enjoying stepping out of my comfort zone and taking photos or excuse me. I'm really enjoying drawing my day instead of just taking the photos and printing them. Things I know I can't draw yet, like the puppies. Maybe I'll get there after taking this class. But anyway, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Everything's down below. Hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you in the next video, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.